A Muslim community in the city of Thorold says they're in a battle with their city hall tonight over a basic human right. They say as Muslims, they're being denied the right to bury their dead in a cemetery in their own city. Al Sweeney is covering this story tonight and joins us live with the details. Al.
Emily, this story starts with a tragic highway fatality last week that we covered here on CHCH. But an hour before the funeral service for the victim of that fatality, the family was told they couldn't go ahead with the funeral. Last Wednesday, 18-year-old Alina Masud of Thorold, a Brock University student, died when she was struck by vehicles on the road after a single-car accident on Highway 406 in St. Catharines. It was a shock to her family. But there was another shock coming for her father, who was hoping her grave would be close enough to visit daily.
He cried. He said, "You know what? I'm new, and for me to drive that far to see my daughter every day, it was going to be difficult."
Imam Asad Mahmood of the Aisha Mosque says burial is a basic human right in a city where they pay taxes.
This is a basic need of any citizen anywhere in the world. Like, if we are living here, of course we're going to die here.
But he says they were preparing for the burial on Saturday at Thorold's public Lakeview Cemetery when they were told by a city official that almost all city councilors opposed burying Alina in the cemetery. The imam says they were told the city doesn't want the cemetery to be segregated. He says it wouldn't be segregated with the city managing the whole cemetery. He says Muslims are buried facing Mecca in the east, but says they follow all of Ontario's funerary laws and they're accepted in other cemeteries throughout the region.
They should give us an explanation. What is the actual reason that we cannot bring our loved ones to the cemetery? Do they need money? Are we not paying them? Or I would like to see that this is a concern as a human towards another human.
No one from the city was available for an interview about this today, but it provided a statement saying a grave was inadvertently sold in an area that had not been opened yet, and unfortunately the city was not able to accommodate the family's preference. It says they provided an alternative, which the family declined, but added, "We sincerely apologize for the added burden this situation has caused." Imam Asad says the city is playing politics and not providing a straight answer. Councillor Tim O'Hare, who wanted to let the funeral go ahead on Saturday, told us a municipal cemetery should be for all residents, regardless of religion, and we should accommodate religious practices fairly. He adds, there is too much hatred in the world. So Imam Asad says they've been trying for 2 years to get access to the Thorold Cemetery. And he says at one point the city allowed a stillborn Muslim child to be buried there before saying no. That child's grave is now isolated from other community members. As for Alina, he says they contacted neighboring Niagara Falls about a burial spot on Saturday and were welcomed by that city.